Amazing grace, how sweet. And today, desperate times, man calls for some desperate measures. We haven't had rain in almost 3 months. If that means singing hymns, making a joyful noise, I will do any of that. What do you want from me? See the layer hydro seed, but the soil is just so dry underneath it. God sent his son. They called him Jesus. You want me to dance? This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be proud in. Okay, there's nothing. Y'all listen. Do y'all hear that? Jesus loves the little children. All our children, oh my God! And isn't that a sight to behold? Isn't that, oh my God, what a blessing. Look at this. That's a water cannon. That's a water cannon. It could knock you over. Guys, it is shooting halfway across my pastures, and look at that. I'm ducking down, I'm ducking under it. This is perfect. Woo. Listen, I'm not gonna say, you know what? I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. That was beautiful. That was just beautiful, y'all. Folks, Lester here, and I'm hanging out with Chris and Randy from South Polk County Volunteer Fire Department. Chris, why don't you talk to me a little bit about what you're doing today and why you're doing it?
Oh, coming to help this crazy guy here.
Chris has heard my prayers. I'll just say that Chris has heard my prayers, and they say that God does work in mysterious ways. And this is a mysterious way. You actually caught a video and it touched you. You don't want to talk about that part?
I don't like the video.
He doesn't like my, he doesn't watch my videos. He was not moved or touched by my videos.
Yes,
but listen, we are very blessed to have he and Randy today. They brought out one of their fire trucks. This is a new truck, not brand new. But tell me how you acquired this thing.
Through the fundraisers and donations we have. Remember
that, guys. If you ever have an extra penny and you want to do something productive with it, Chris bought a fire truck through fundraisers. What else you want to say, Chris? This is your moment to shine, because people are going to love you today.
Nobody loves Chris.
They're going to love you today.
They're
going to love you today. Today they're going to love you. Anyway, he's going to also let me borrow his stuff. I'm not going to show you all that now. We're going to do a little video shoot later. You want to join me on the video shoot?
No.
Is that getting a little too personal?
Probably personal. Nah.
I have. Randy, you want to join me?
I'll join you. What the
Two's company, Chris. Three's a crowd. Sorry, me and Randy are doing this.
So this is what fireman training looks like, in case you wanted to know.
I shall be back. I'm going to the firehouse. I'm off to the firehouse. Tex is so excited. My bull, he is all amped up. That was exciting. Look at him. Oh boy. So the thing is, he's excited because he thinks it's raining. That's kind of sad to me. You know what's kind of sad about this? They're so amped up because they think it's raining.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? But hey, what a blessing. All right, Mr. Chris, where are we headed to fill this thing up at?
One of our members got some ponds at his house.
So one of the volunteer firemen have a pond. How's that pond still have water this time of year? Must be a good pond.
7 or 8 of them tied together.
Oh, okay. And so we fill up from the pond. Yeah, he's super excited to get some water on that pasture. Listen, I've not seen that kind of energy out of him. And look at the birds, they're terrified.
Yeah.
I've not seen that kind of energy out of him in months. That's just super exciting. That they're playing, that's just play. And when they can find the energy to play like that, well, that's neat to watch. He ain't scared of you, Chris, I can tell you that. You think that Tex is excited? I'm the one, I can feel my heart just racing. And there's something about the uniform, y'all. There's just something about the uniform. I think it might be the suspenders, maybe the hat. I'm enjoying playing fireman. And I'm also a little bit embarrassed that at my age, I'm having so much fun playing a role that I could never do full time. Y'all do realize that's tough what you do up there. That gun, what do you call it?
Deck gun?
The deck gun actually takes a lot of strength to hold and to turn. A lot more than what I realized.
You can do it though.
No, I mean, you could do it, but
Yeah, no problem.
it requires
Like
a skill set. You think I look like a pro up there? I can't wait to watch the video. So this is a spot, or one of the spots, where you guys pump water from for fire department use only. That's neat. Ah, okay, I got you. There's a whole pump set up over here. So what they do is they hook up an existing pump that sits here stationary, and it pumps from the pond. And then they fill their tanks up from the pond water. And I know that has to save a lot of money on resources from using city water. This is really neat. It's a neat idea and a great concept. And then the owner here was telling me that they pulled a 12-foot gator out of this pond. 12 foot, guys. Can you imagine? And so now I'm watching every step I take.